Welcome, everybody, to Apocalypse Otaku.
Welcome.
It is 3 o'clock on the dot, and we are actually on time. For once. Yeah, without any complications or anything. And also, hello to our unlocked audience.
And which they cannot see me.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, I have to move it so, people can see. But either way, we thank you guys possibly for watching, maybe not. But either way, we are here, we are Otakus.
And we are cold.
Yes. For those of you who don't know, Ohio, it is snowing here, and I'm pretty sure it's
We have snow on the ground literally outside our window.
Yeah, we do. Let's see. So, yeah, we got snow, it's cold, but we actually have a bit of an update on last week's video about Chloe and TJ, and turns out it might have not have been actually a thing.
Chloe and TJ did not exist.
It was haters.
It wasn't haters. It was just people just looking for attention.
Mm-hmm.
So they got the whole community in uproar over nothing.
Yeah. And again, Vic called it, saying, be a voice for good. Don't be a person that just wants to drag people's emotions through the mud. Be kind to everybody. Like, don't be like that. But again,
don't try to get attention. That's the wrong way to get attention.
It really is.
So, anyway, on to better things.
Yes. Toonami Schedule.
No, not yet.
Oh, darn it.
Oh my goodness. We have so much MCU stuff. So much.
Mm-hmm.
For all you people waiting for the next Into the Spideyverse movie, you'll be waiting till 2022. That's right. 2022.
Man. But it'll be worth
reason?
You
want to know the reason why?
What's the reason?
It takes 4 years to make an animated movie. So in other words, they started even before the other one was released, which was released, last year?
Mm-hmm.
So they started before that one was released.
Hello, Yum in the Ninja. Hello.
Hi.
My camera
And
doesn't want to work. But hello.
where was I? Oh my goodness.
About
Takes 4 years to make an animated movie, plus there will be a lot of Easter eggs.
Of course. What's a movie without Easter eggs?
A very boring movie.
Mm-hmm.
Well, boring MCU movie. Comic book people.
We are good.
Know why.
We are good. Thank you for asking.
And what will be the Eternals plot?
What will it be?
It's set thousands of years ago before the Avengers were formed.
Wow.
I know I'm writing like, duh. Thousands of years ago, the Celestials came to Earth and experimented on deviants and Eternals. Both go forth and battle for dominance in space. Eternals think lowly of humans and they are superior. The villain will be Jureg. As a refugee from Titan and can heal with a kiss.
Normally it'd be the kiss of death. But in this case, it's the case of life.
Well, not life, but healing.
Life healing.
Well, there's a difference.
Okay.
It
yeah.
heals your wounds.
Hmm.
Yeah. So we will have to see if this plot comes to fruition. Is the MCU starting up a rated R section for some of Marvel movies?
Didn't they do that with Deadpool?
Well, it's been reported that John Bernthal may be coming back as the Punisher.
Ooh.
I can just hear Christian.
Yep.
Ah!
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 Killing him. we love Christian, by the way. Shout out to FUNimation, though. We love them.
In the MCU. That Kevin Feige and friends at Disney want the actor back to reprise his role and possibly have a full-length film.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly.
You better get one.
Now, keep in mind, this movie will have to have a R rating. Think about it.
A lot of death.
Deadpool is going to have a rated R for a rating of R for his movie. Why not the Punisher too?
There's a lot of death in there. In other stuff.
What do you think happens in Deadpool?
I know that.
A lot of people get
Deadpool.
shot. A lot of people,
There's a lot of profanity too.
there's a lot of profanity, yes, and they're allowing that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the reason why he's getting the rated R version.
The rated R treatment.
There's only so much you can do with a movie when it's rated PG-13.
True.
So, Moonlight, Deadpool, Blade, and The Punisher. These movies may set the new tone for Marvel movies coming up. Or possibly 4. All right. More Fantastic Four news.
Ah!
That was for you, Christian.
Oh, man.
The Quantum City, along with Ant-Man and the Wasp, will play a major role in the introduction of the Fantastic Four and Kang, the
She can't read her own
Kang the
handwriting.
Conqueror. No, I rewrote something. I don't know why.
Oh, you did?
The Fantastic Four were stuck in the quantum realm during the 60s. They got their powers from the negative zone, which was possibly a planned act by Kang the Conqueror
King the Conqueror.
for his own selfish reasons. But this is actually about the Loki series. All right, here we go.
All right, let's dive in.
Thunderbolts are in early production at Marvel Studios. That's right, we're going to have a Red Hulk.
Awesome. But who's going to play said Red Hulk? Well, I already know. Just want to get your reaction.
I know, and I imagine everybody knows who it is.
I know. I know who it is. It's the guy that's basically the general in all those Hulk movies.
Yes.
Dumb question.
You said it, not me.
Yeah. I know. I'm guilty for that.
Okay, like I said, it's an early production at Marvel Studios. It's going to have Thunderbolt Ross, Ghost, Justin Hammer, Winter Soldier, and Zemo.
Ooh, that sounds
Possibly. Those are the possible characters. They keep changing up the the line. So, you know, it it's just they keep changing it up.
Yeah, of course they do.
Will they fill the void left by the original Avengers? Is Marvel taking a different route? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we are going to talk about the Marvel shows that will be streaming on Disney Plus.
Which, by the way, Disney Plus came out on the 12th, and also that was the day where we lost a awesome guy that gave us all these superheroes, Stan Lee. Man, no one likes Stan Lee. But either way, Disney Plus launched on the 12th, and a lot of people love Disney Plus. You get a lot of nostalgia from old Disney movies, Pixar movies. Get to watch all your favorite Avengers movies, and as well as catch the new stuff, which will be possibly streaming on Disney Plus as well.
Well, all the movies are already on there.
Yeah, go back and watch your old Marvel movies again on Disney.
Yep. If you're on the go, all you have to do is whip out your phone and watch a movie.
Da-da-da.
Anyway, the shows that will be streaming on Disney Plus, we're talking about WandaVision and Loki. I love Loki.
Mm-hmm.
This is so funny.
Mm-hmm.
He's the best. Oh my gosh, he's the best bad guy.
He is.
If you want to keep up with what will be going on in the MCU, you're gonna have to have the Marvel shows on Disney Plus.
Mm-hmm.
Events in the shows will factor into future movies. Marvel. I'm trying to read what I wrote. My writing isn't the best.
I'm surprised I can read half of your writing most of the time. I know. I shock myself.
Marvel isn't what movie or movies. I know that doesn't sound right. Marvel doesn't know what movie or movies Loki will tie into. But WandaVision will tie into the new Doctor Strange movie. Into the Multiverse of Madness. Hawkeye will not be a movie.
Darn it!
But it will be a series on Disney Plus.
Okay, but still, we need a Hawkeye movie.
Well, he's going through some stuff, so they decided to make it into a TV show.
Oh, but okay.
Now we are going to talk about She-Hulk.
Yes.
The head writer is rumored to be Jessica Gall. Also, Moon Knight has found a head writer too, Jeremy Slater. Both these characters will not only be on the small screen, they will also be in the MCU on the silver screen.
Awesome.
Same with Miss Marvel and Falcon and the Winter Soldier. God, if I could pronounce all that. Man.
You're doing fine, honey. Keep going.
Oh no. We're going to go on to
Toonami Schedule.
this week's Toonami Schedule for Saturday, November the 16th.
Woo, 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 woo.
And it has changed
Oh my God!
slightly.
No. Look at 4 a.m.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my
I
God! Why?
Somebody's favorite show is back on the air.
Oh my good Lord in heaven. Why?
Back on the air.
Oh my God. Just go ahead and read it.
But you gotta be happy. There's one show that's not on anymore.
Hold on, I'm looking. Woohoo! I just like a quick stand, real quick. Stand. Woo! Okay. All right.
Anyway, back to business. Starting at 9 p.m. They're hot, they're juicy, and they're fresh. It's Bob's Burgers.
Everyone loves
And they're on for an hour, by the way.
Awesome.
And at 10 p.m., it's Barry's favorite show. Well, second favorite show.
Family Guy.
Family Guy, and they're on for an hour also. At 11 p.m., it's My Hero Academia. At 11:30, One Punch Man.
Hey,
Oh.
Richard. How you doing? We got another one. We got a lively one.
Hello.
Hello.
And at 12 a.m. is Dr. Stone.
Love that series.
12:30 is Fire Force.
Love that too.
And at 1 a.m. is Food Wars.
Have you watched Astro Boy? No. I have seen it. Like, that's a really old cartoon. I've seen the movie. I've just not seen the animated series of it. Because I think that came out before I was even alive. So I have not seen Astro Boy. The animated series. Let's see. I've heard. Let's see. Hi, Zoe! Hi! Oh my gosh, yay! Hi, Zoe! Let's see. I've heard it was the very first anime franchise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Zoe! Oh my gosh. This is probably the first time I've actually seen you on one of my streams besides Vix, but it's good to see you, Zoe. Yeah, she's on one of Vic's streams that I
Hello.
like. Yeah. Hi, guys. If you guys have any questions regarding anime or anything else, please comment because we like comments. Let's see.
I'm going to go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
At 1:30 is Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba.
Great series.
2 a.m. is Black Clover.
Love that.
2:30 is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Golden Wind.
Whoop, whoop.
3 a.m. is Naruto Shippuden. 3:30 is Lupin the Third Part 5. And your favorite show's back on. 4 a.m. is Attack on Titan.
Woo! Love Attack on Titan.
And at 4:30, you can take a break from watching Toonami because these two shows you don't really need to watch.
No.
Super Jail and Ball Masters.
Ball Masters.
9009. And at 5 a.m., you have Aqua Teen. They're on for a half hour. Not to be confused with Aqua Teen Hunger Force. It's a completely different show, but it still has the same characters. You got your French fries, you got Master Shake, and you got Meat Wad.
Yep.
And then at 5:30,
Home movies.
and that is your Toonami schedule for Saturday, November the 16th.
Yes. Now, for those of you guys that are just tuning in or still watching, we actually go onto Toonami's website. If you guys want to check that out for yourselves, go right ahead. But we just read what's there.
Yep, that's what I'm looking at right now is Toonami's schedule.
Yeah. Let's see. What does this key button do in the stream? Now, okay, good question. Now, the key little icon is for when you guys want to join in on the chat and you can chat with us as we are streaming on here. It's used on so many other voice actor streams and people that cosplay, for you guys to interact with them as well as you interacting with, them as well. So it's kind of like a FaceTime thing. Like, even if you don't have an iPhone, you can still, kind of FaceTime your favorite person on this lovely app. So, if anybody wants to hit the key, by all means, go ahead. And we'll answer any anime-related questions, as long as it's not something that's inappropriate that we cannot do while we are on the air.
Yeah, no
This is a
no
family
cussing.
channel. This is a family channel, everybody.
Yeah, no cussing, no inappropriate language.
It says, how do okay, do I have to ask the VAs if I want to chat with them, or they don't like mine if I join without asking? Now I would say, you can ask if you can join in, and some will say yes. But
usually if they don't accept it, then that means they don't want to chat.
Or they just select people that probably haven't been on their streams before. So, that's kind of also the case as well. We are doing good, Zoe. Thank you for asking. It is cold here in Ohio.
Very cold.
It is. That's why we're still wearing our
it's
jackets
30
inside.
degrees.
We're wearing our jackets inside right now. It is freezing here in Ohio.
30 degrees. I have my jacket on my lap, so I keep my legs warm.
Yeah, she's wearing a sweatshirt and then also had a jacket. I'm wearing my jacket, which is very insulated, as you can see the fur inside. We are freezing in here. But we are doing great. Thank you for asking, Zoe.
They need to put a heater in here.
I know, they really do. Okay, so let's see. Let's say it's odd here in the UK as well. We just started getting snow. Oh, you're in the United Kingdom? No way. How crazy. Wow, so they just got snow over there.
That's not surprising.
No, it's not. But I hope you guys are staying warm at least. Whoever's, kicking
Stay
in on
warm.
here. Yeah, everyone stay warm.
Be careful.
And
Don't
just make sure.
don't drive too crazy.
No, especially with ice and stuff. It's not a joke. So, I'm going to go ahead and get on to the manga readings as I make sure I have my stuff
It's
in
torture
order.
time.
That's what
Sit back and relax, everybody.
That's
Enjoy
what
the
Shar calls
torture.
it. That's what Shar calls it. She calls it torture time. And yes, I torture myself trying to read these darn things half the time. What does it say?
She butchers the show names.
I do. I try not to. Yeah, okay. I read that one already. Okay, so basically, I'm gonna start with basically this 2 days ago, Tuesday, where lovely Vic graced us with his presence on the Unlocked app. Love Vic Mignogna.
I had to work.
Yeah, you had to work. Now the thing is that with Vic streaming on Tuesdays, this woman right here can't catch Vic's stream because she works probably in the evening when he streams.
Yeah, I do.
And
I have to be at work at 3 o'clock, and he streams at 7.
yeah, our time. But either way, I'm surprised I actually get off like a couple hours before he streams, and I catch him. But the last time he streamed was, I think, on the 29th. I can't remember. You actually caught one of his streams. He was wearing his fancy Star Trek shirt that had like paint blotches on it, and it showed Captain Kirk standing in the middle of it. That's actually a very.
There was one that I
shirt.
caught a couple of weeks ago, but
yeah.
usually I can't catch them.
Oh, for you, you're wow. The streams are at noon on her end, on Zoe's end.
You are so lucky.
Yeah, yours is at noon. Ours is like at 7, where it gets dark over here. But either way, if you guys have not checked out any of Vic Mignogna's streams, Zoe, I know you have. Vic Mignogna is a joy to talk to, and we will get more about Vic later on in the broadcast.
I've never met him.
We want to meet him.
I've never
So bad.
I've never talked to him. She has, but I haven't.
Twice. I've talked to him twice. I just want to meet the man in person.
I've talked to Todd Habercorn.
I did too. Let's see.
I got to talk to him first.
Yeah, of course you did. Let's see. Absolutely. Even if you're a new fan, he's so welcoming to everyone. Yes, he is. He is too precious.
That's the
for
thing.
our world.
I'm not a new fan. I've been a fan of his since he was with
ADV. Mm-hmm. She probably knows more about Vic than I do. You probably might, but we don't know. We're not that far yet.
No, I don't.
Yeah, Vic is a joy to talk to. I want to give him a glomp one of these days. Give him like a running start and a glomp. I want to definitely give him a glomp hug. That'd be fun.
You don't want to hurt him. Good grief.
I don't even weigh that much. I weigh like 116 pounds. I am light.
You might want to ask his permission so he knows what's coming.
Well, I know. Of course I would ask him. Of course I would ask him. But the thing
Can
is,
I give you a glomp?
the thing is, he would have to come to a local con here in Ohio, and we are trying so hard to get him here, as well as Todd, Travis, Johnny, Johnny Bosch, John Swayze as well, and a couple of others to come to Ohio and
Steve Bloom.
Yes, Steve
Crispin
Bloom.
Freeman.
Crispin Freeman. Let's say Bryce Pappenbrook, but he's kind of MIA right now in the anime scene as of now, except for
he
Demon
said
Slayer.
somewhere.
What's he say?
I don't know. I can't read it.
Steve Bloom. See?
Yes. He's got that voice.
Yep.
He's got that voice.
He does. All right, I'm getting off track, but I don't care because I love Vic Mignogna, and we all do in our own way. Okay, so we're going to start with the 12th. There were 3 manga releases on the 12th.
3 manga releases.
Yeah. It's nothing but manga. But either way. Okay, Classmates Volume 3, Soto Gayusai, Spring. Then Classroom of the Elite Light Novel Volume 3, Skeleton Knight in Another World Volume 2. Then we're going to move on to next Tuesday, where Vic will also be gracing us again. Okay, so on the 19th...
I just thought of something.
What?
This is going to be the first Thanksgiving that I don't have to work.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Because where I work, they're going to be closing at about 3.
I work, yeah.
That's usually what time I get to work.
We probably will be.
Yes.
At my job, I believe we'll maybe be open for a little bit, but then, yeah, we'll probably close early too. But
the thing is, I would want to work because I get time and a half.
Holiday pay. Everyone loves that.
That's the reason. That's the only reason why I worked it. Huh?
You work Thanksgiving, get holiday pay. Let's see. Say, I wish I could celebrate Thanksgiving. It sounds like such a fun holiday. It
is. You get to eat a lot of food with no apologies.
Nope. Thanksgiving is an awesome holiday, Zoe.
You don't have to sit there and say, I'm so sorry, I ate a lot of food. No, you ain't got to do that. All you have to do is wear stretchy pants. That's it.
Sweatpants.
You wear sweatpants, you sit in front of the TV and watch American football.
Either football or the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
That's in the morning.
Still, it's awesome. I love that parade.
Most people have their Thanksgiving dinner in
like the afternoon?
The late afternoon or evening.
Yeah. Usually they start showing like holiday specials too around Thanksgiving, which is weird.
My brother has all those on DVD, but yet he records them all.
That's dumb. That's kind of dumb, yet maybe smart, but I don't know. Okay, back to what I was reading. Okay, so next
Tuesday.
I
introduced you to my family life.
You talked about your family life before.
To you, yes.
Yeah, to me. But everyone else knows now. Okay.
Not everything.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. So next Tuesday, where Vic Mignogna would also be gracing us with our presence again. Let's see. The next life as a villainess.
How many times are you going to say that?
Because Vic Mignogna is awesome.
Yes,
That's
I
why.
know that, but
Because he.
anytime he is on our screens, he always graces us with his presence.
True.
You don't have to say, yeah, next Tuesday when he graces us with his presence.
I know, but I like saying it. Okay, let's see. Okay, where I was reading.
It's just like when John Swayze was here. He graced us with his presence.
Yep. Okay.
Even though it was on your phone.
It
But
was.
still.
Yeah.
You got to talk to him.
All right.
Awesome.
Yes, it was. We'll bring up another voice actor that we'll actually be interviewing next week. But let me get through this first because we are so getting off track right now. Don't die, woman. We can't have you dying on the air.
I'm too young to die.
Okay. Okay. My next life as a villainess. All routes lead to doom. Volume 2. Then
That's me. My next life is a villainess.
Okay, and then
Sounds like a good life.
maybe. Okay.
May end badly, but hey, at least I tried.
Mm-hmm. And then Zoe, we got some DVD releases heading your way, heading next Tuesday. Maguria, The Promised Flower. I couldn't pronounce it. It's Maguya. Maguya.
Oh God, man. Let me see it.
What? Here, you read it then.
All right, where are we at?
The top part right there. Maguya, I think, is what it said. She's reading.
Maguya.
Yeah, I said it right. Maguya. Yeah.
No, you were saying Maguya.
I know, I was pronouncing it with
It's
too many
Maguya.
syllables. Okay.
Maguya.
Okay, so we're going to get that right. So listen up, Zoe. Maguya, When the Flower Blooms, if my papers would work right, there's going to be a DVD and collector's edition combo Blu-ray heading to your way, Zoe. Hello, you. Hello, Yummy in the Ninja. Welcome
Yumi.
back.
That's Yumi.
Yumi. I can't read it upside down. My camera won't turn. Unlock's having problems. As we discussed, there's so much stuff going on.
You don't have it set to rotate?
It is rotated. Because I know my thing isn't locked. Hold up. Yeah, my rotation isn't locked. So, I don't know why, but
That's okay.
yeah. Alrighty. Why is it so weird? I jumped from 4 to 10. Good Lord.
He ain't got nothing to do with it.
Nope. But either way, it's still there. I hope it is. Believe this is it. I don't know. I think it's the wrong one, but when you can't find your papers and they're all jumbled up. Okay, that's July. See, I hate when this happens. And I thought I had them all in the same order,
This is when
but
you
I don't.
throw away what you don't need.
True. Hold up. Okay, that's... Okay. I'm really just going to start throwing stuff out now. I know. I didn't throw it out earlier because it had all the other dates on it. That's why I didn't throw it out. This is what it goes to show you when you're a pack rat.
All right. So anyway, I'm going to announce what you were hesitating on.
Yeah.
Next week, next Thursday, we will be talking to John Gremion,
Woo!
American voice actor. He will be here on our show via Skype.
It's saying, it's okay. It happens a lot. Some people say my name wrong. Don't worry. A lot of people say my name wrong, too.
Everybody says my name wrong.
Yep. John is... Oh, she said, that's amazing. John is so lovely. Yep. So here's how we actually got John. So I believe it was maybe about not last. I believe it was either last week or the week before. It was after Vic's stream, and I hopped on to John's stream, and
I was on there too.
I didn't see you. Were you by a different name on there or what?
No, I was on there.
Well, I didn't see you. But
Anyway.
yeah. Either way, I hopped on and wanted to join his chat to ask him something. So I did ask him if he would be willing to do a interview for our show, and he said, "Yeah, of course, I would love to." Then he reached out to me on Twitter saying, "Hey, I love your interview with John Swayze. What day would you guys like to do an interview?" So we discussed that next week, since he lives in Houston, Texas, it'll be 1 p.m. his time, and it'd be 3 o'clock here, wouldn't it? Or it'd be 2.
I believe it would be 2.
They're an hour.
Because he's in Central.
Yeah, Central Time. So, yeah, it'd be... I believe it'd be 2? I cannot remember.
Will be 3.
Yeah, it would be
he
3.
He would be 2.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't live in California.
No, he lives in Texas. Houston, Texas. So, yeah, it would... He said around
do the
1
math.
this time. So, it'd be... I'm not good with this kind of math. But either
it's
way,
just different time zones. Come on, it's easy.
For you, not for me. But either way, he is going to be live with us via Skype to have us interview him. And this is our second major interview that we had. John Swayze was our first guest.
Yes.
So
he was awesome.
He was definitely a joy to talk to. He was awesome. He even gave us a shout out towards the end.
Yes, he did.
That was awesome. Now for those of you
guys,
now do any of you guys look at YouTube or watch YouTube by like a show of comments? Just want to see if anybody says yes or no.
Push 1 for yes, 2 for no.
What's he say? He says, I'll check it out. I'll check out the interview next week. I can't wait. Oh, Zoe, yay!
Thank you.
Yeah, but even if you guys don't comment, but still, I'm going to put it out anyway. For those of you guys who go on YouTube, we actually have a YouTube page. Yeah, are you guys on YouTube as well? What's your channel? Apocalypse Otaku is the name of our channel.
Just look for the orange biohazard sign that has Apocalypse Otaku written across it in red.
Mm-hmm. And it'll show one of our videos that we posted last week. So, but the one below that is the one where we interviewed Mr. John Swayze, Mr. Lord Death Holenheim, and Crocodile himself. He was definitely awesome to talk to.
Oh, yeah.
We did have a bit of...
He was sitting there with his daughter and his dog.
Mm-hmm.
And...
we just had a nice chat with him. He was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're just trying to get voice actors to come into our studio.
Yes.
That is the next step. That is the next
battle to get people to come in.
Yeah, that is the next step for us.
Well, the scary step is to get them to come in.
Yeah.
Because, if they found out where we were, then...
they'd probably pop up out of nowhere and freak us out. They would freak us out.
Oh, no. The students would be down here in a heartbeat.
We would probably have to barricade the door.
We would have a stampede on our hands.
Yeah. We would definitely have to barricade the door if they just came out of nowhere.
If you can't tell by one of the symbols that's in our plethora of other things that's on our screen.
Mm-hmm.
We went to Ohio Media School.
Mm-hmm. Here, I'll show it. So here, I'm gonna flip the camera around. So, see here my little wind ring that I showed. And then that hazard sign right there in the corner, if you guys can see it, I hate that my camera doesn't want to focus on anything, but it's that hazard sign right there, and then the logo next to the Next Level Education is the school that we went to. So if we end up having
There's a lot of
media personnel
kids.
here,
There's a lot of kids here that would run down here if they found out. Oh my god,
yeah.
there's a voice actor here.
Now, okay, but who do you think they would probably go crazy for if they end up knowing
Any
where
one
we
of them.
were?
Any one of them.
I would have said Todd, because I like Todd Habercorn.
That's you. You would run down here.
But a lot of people probably wouldn't know who they really are when you think about it.
And that's the reason why I told them, no, we're not going to invite you in here because, there's only so much room and there's only so many people.
So many microphones and all that.
And they don't want to get all confused.
Yeah. But.
So it's best that it's just the two of us.
Yeah, the two of us.
And the voice actor.
Or voice actors. Or actresses.
Yes.
One of those. But. We always shout out to all of the voice actors that we would love to have here in the studio. Now, the only voice actor that we both actually talked to one-on-one was Todd Habercorn when he did his autograph session last month.
Mm-hmm.
We both got to talk to him. We both got our autographs. I showed mine. Char didn't bring hers in. But there's video proof of it.
I have it at home.
There's video proof of it on our YouTube channel, and if you don't take our word for it, just go watch the video of me trying to not freak out and
he signed mine
combust.
on screen,
and he gave us a shout out as well.
Yes, he did, without even us asking him to.
He even what game are you twitching?
What game are you twitching? We're not twitching a game. We're talking about anime.
And right on. And then when it came to my turn, he saw the giant Game Boy that we have behind us.
Then he asked her about that.
Yeah, right here. See? Right back there. And he asked me what games were on the Game Boy besides Pokemon. And eventually my brain just went straight to Pokemon.
Of course.
Yeah.
Anyway, we need to get through this stuff.
Well, we can keep going because no one's on after us, so. But either way, let's keep it rolling.
All right. I'm going to go with this. All right. So, I'm sure some of you are signed up for Funimation now.
Me.
And want to sign up for Funimation now, but you don't know how long their free trial is.
I think it's 37 days.
It doesn't tell you how long their free service lasts.
Oh, our YouTube channel is called Apocalypse Otaku. So, spell the word apocalypse and then otaku, Otaku. And then just look for that hazard sign that's got bold letters that says Apocalypse Otaku on it. It'll probably be the first thing that pops up on the search screen once you enter it in. Keep going.
It doesn't tell you how long it lasts. With most sites and or services, they tell you how long the free trial is up. Is up front.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Anyway, apparently it's a 14-day free trial. That information had to be researched and looked for, and it was found on Reddit. Yeah.
That's
It was
sad.
on a Reddit forum. Also, for pure entertainment, read the comments about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's really entertaining. From what I've been told, if you want to cancel your Funimation Now account, what you have to do is go through your credit card or debit card account, and hopefully the bank you have your card with will forcefully cancel your account through Funimation Now. That's all you got to do.
Wow.
So, now, on to the DVD releases.
Woo, DVDs.
I'm only doing 1 week.
Does it
because we're
show-
going to be here next.
True. We're going to be here next week. But does it show...
No, we're not.
No, we're not. The 21st is when we're going to be here. It just shows the 19th.
Yes, we're going to be here next week. Damn it. Anyway, November the 19th. Fate Stay Night. Heaven's Feel 2. Lost Butterfly. Blu-ray. And you can get it in limited edition.
It doesn't show what states they're being released. Is it just a worldwide thing or what? For these DVD releases,
I imagine this is just the States.
Oh, okay.
Because this is Robert's Anime Corner store. But, I mean, anybody could go on the internet and order it.
True.
So, just got to pay extra for
shipping. Which no one likes.
Fruits Basket 2019 Season 1 Part 1 DVD Blu-ray Combo Set Limited Edition.
Love that reboot.
And regular.
Fruits Basket. If you guys have not watched Fruits Basket, the reboot from this year, please watch it. It is so worth it. It is amazing, and I'm waiting for Season 2 to come out next year. I am so ready for that. Let's see. Yes, Fruits Baskets. I love it. Yeah, Zoe, I'm with you there. I love Fruits Basket. Char's not such a big fan of it.
I'm not into that kind of...
She doesn't understand all the hoopla about it.
No, it's not that. It's just I'm not into it.
She's more into mechs and Gundams and sword fights.
I mean, we're into action and comedy.
There's
just
action
like my
in
movies.
It. Well, not a lot of action, but okay. I see your point. Go ahead. Keep going.
If you call action hugging, then yeah. No.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Me too. I can't wait
Full
for
Metal
Season 2.
Panic. Invisible Victory. Blu-ray.
Vic was in Full Metal Panic.
Harukana Receive. Complete series.
That is a beach volleyball anime.
Blu-ray.
I just started watching that not too long ago. Yep, it's about girls beach volleyball. Yep.
Hidamari. Sketch Picture. Perfect Collection. Blu-ray. Yoka. Complete series. Blu-ray. Essentials. Millennium Actress. DVD. Blu-ray. Combo set. Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. Something tells me I don't want to know what that is.
No, it's basically a dude that thinks he's dreaming of a girl that's dressed up in a bunny outfit.
Oh. Like I said, something tells me I do not want to know what it is.
It doesn't say adult, though.
No, it doesn't. But there is one a couple weeks away that does.
Where? Hold up. I'm just keep reading and I'll just look. Oh, wait, I see it. Never mind.
Recovery of an MMO Junkie. Complete series. Blu-ray. Essentials.
Cool.
And that's your DVD and Blu-ray releases for next week.
for the 19th. All right, let's get our battle. Wait, no, we gotta cover something now. For those of you guys,
We've already covered that. Remember?
did you cover the Masked Singer?
No, not yet.
Are you waiting later for that, or?
I thought you were saying something else.
I was gonna say get our battle royale started, but I wanted to make sure. Did you want to go for the Masked Singer or go to
All
our battle
right.
royale? Because I don't mind either way.
All right. So, for those of you who watch The Masked Singer,
Are you guys on TikTok? No, we are not. We are not TikTokers. My little sister is, but I don't do. No, we're not. No. But either way, now if you guys have watched The Masked Singer, where either you live, whether you're in the U.S., UK, wherever, this show is pretty awesome. We enjoy it. I was shocked by last night's Unmasked. Go ahead.
You never know.
I know.
First up was The Fox. He sung Every Little Step by Bobby Brown. Next up was The Ladybug singing
Young
Blood by 5 Seconds of Summer. Followed by The Flower. She sang Amazed by Lone Star. And I got to comment on that. I already know who the singer is.
Patti LaBelle.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's obvious.
It's so obvious. Sorry. Very
Spoiler!
sorry.
Spoiler! It's Patti.
It's Patti LaBelle. You can tell.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised no one guessed. Well,
if
Robin did.
If you don't watch the TV and you just listen, it's Patti LaBelle.
Mm-hmm.
After that was The Tree singing No Excuses by Meghan Trainor. Finally, The Rottweiler performs Castle on the Hill by Ed Sheeran. And the Masked Singer that was voted off was The Ladybug.
Mm-hmm.
She fooled everyone in a way you wouldn't think. It was with her voice. The person under the mask was Kelly Osbourne.
Legendary rock star Ozzy Osbourne's daughter. Wow. I'm surprised she lasted so long. But again,
I'm not, because she already put out an album.
Well, I didn't know who it was, but I was shocked to see the Ladybug was actually Kelly Osbourne. She put on those amazing performances though. She did great.
Mm-hmm.
She did amazing. Yeah, she did an amazing job. Now the Fox, everybody's saying it's Jamie Foxx.
I still say it is.
I say it could be Wayne Brady from Let's Make a Deal.
No, he has a distinct voice. You'd be able to tell if it was Wayne Brady.
Let's see. I need to go, but it was a great chatting to you guys. Make sure to tune in again next week. Take care. All right, bye, Zoe. Definitely, yeah. We'd love to see you back here. Okay, but as you were saying, you said Wayne Brady's got a...
He's got a very
voice.
distinct voice.
Oh, I was mentioning to my mom who was left in the competition. So far, we have the Rottweiler, the Flower, Thingamajig, the Leopard's still in, the Flamingo, and... Who's at the door?
Oh my God. Speaking of, Christian's here.
Get in here, boy.
Hello. Hi.
We already talked about the MCU. We already done that.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it.
You
I'm
did.
so
Oh,
sorry.
you want to read it?
Please and thank you.
Yeah, you can read it. We've been invaded.
Hi.
Thank you, Christian.
Hey, what's up, live? Hi, live.
Here.
My otaku nuts.
Taku knots.
Taco nuts. Oh my god. Oh man.
Sit down. Don't read out loud.
No. Don't spoil that.
Oh, sorry. This. No, I just can't get my stuff real fast.
All right.
So
For
stop.
those of you. Okay, and our newest subscribers is El Hante, Miss Rose Noir, Boomer Ryan, NC Shredder Gaming.
Thank you, people, for
Eh,
subscribing to our channel.
We are working to get 100 subscribers.
Yep.
Hi, subscribers. Hi, new ones. Hi.
And the 100th subscriber will have their choice of John Wick 3 Parabellum or something better that comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Or Spider-Man Far From Home.
Can I win it too?
Are you
So
subscribed?
subscribe,
Probably not.
hit that notification bell, slap that like button. Sharing is caring.
It is.
And leave your comments about your favorite anime character.
Yes.
Or any other comments you may have.
Yeah. Same on here on Unlocked as well. So, let's see. I'm gonna just bring this up really quick. Just so for those of you guys that know about the Sonic new trailer that dropped.
Ooh-wee.
That
new
looks
Sonic
miles
trailer,
better.
Yes, the new Sonic trailer dropped, and let's just say Paramount finally listened to everybody complaining about Sonic looking so weird looking.
He did look weird.
He did. He looked too. First off, he looked too skinny. His eyes were too small, and he had a dog nose.
He looked too human.
Way too human, and he had teeth. He's not supposed to have those big, normal human teeth.
And he has, I kind of like the subtle branding attempt by Puma with his Puma shoes. I kind of like, that's probably like out of a million things that was wrong with it. The subtle Puma hint or brand in there, I like. I respect that. Other than that, throw the whole character away.
Yeah, I'm glad they got rid of it. Now, the new trailer involving Sonic, so much better in the way they introduced him, basically going from
What
Green
are you
Hill.
looking for?
My book bag.
What does it look like?
It's like a jean jacket type of book bag.
Oh. I think one of your boys from FUNimation has it.
Okay, cool. I thought so.
You
Yeah.
want to give him my stuff back?
Yes, I know. I was reading that. I was like, I saw it.
Yeah, you might want to hand that back.
I got,
Do you want to read it?
No, I did. I was
He
reading
already
it.
read it. He was
I
going
read
through his
No,
motions.
this starts on this page.
Oh wait. Oh.
Yeah, it's four pages front and back.
Oh man. Yeah, like as I was saying.
Sorry.
Yeah. Long read. But either way, the new Sonic trailer was so much better. It started off with the green zone where he was running around, going through the loop, just looking awesome. Then
Bam, he ended up on Earth.
Yep, bam on Earth. Then
It is.
What?
I got that from the villain.
What are you talking about?
Right
he
here.
said the villain.
The villain.
Which?
Jurek. I'm sorry. That's where I read fast.
It's a possibility.
Okay, I was about to say like you. Ooh. Okay.
His heart's about to give out.
Oh, chill. Don't.
Sit down.
Sit
Sit down before you
sit
pass
down.
out.
Sit down. Sit down right now. Sit down. Sit down before you have an aneurysm. Sit down. Oh man. But either way though, the Sonic trailer looked awesome. They have Jim Carrey playing Dr. Eggman, aka Dr. Robotnik.
Got
the
to get
design
it right.
Yeah,
I'm always correcting her. It's okay.
Yeah.
I understand.
he's still Dr. Eggman, regardless of what you call him. Dr. Robotnik,
It's
Dr.
Jim
Eggman.
Carrey. Hey, come on.
Yes, he's just not fat.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jim Carrey's not,
Jim
the
Carrey's
round
not
shape
fat,
as Dr.
but
Eggman.
he's still got the dark hair and the
the
mustache.
then the robotics,
And he
drones going
does
after Sonic. Yeah, the quirkiness of Dr.
dancing.
Yes, the kookiness that is.
Jim Carrey.
Yes. yeah, the trailer is awesome. Just the scene where basically you find Tom with his, his weapon and then the flashlight pointing at Sonic. At least he doesn't shoot him and makes him have a trank dart and knocks him out.
What are you talking about now?
I'm reading the Fantastic Four part.
Those are just rumors. I told you that.
I'm sorry. I can't contain my excitement. Speaking of, I bought Disney Plus.
I did too.
By far the greatest app on
on
the
Earth.
face of this planet.
Thank you.
Oh,
It is.
Thank you.
All the nostalgia, man, on one app, man.
I felt like 6 years old again watching what was I watching? I was watching X-Men.
Oh.
I was watching
Oh,
X-Men.
Disney. Oh.
Gargoyles.
Should we tell him about next week's show?
What is happening?
Oh.
I'm gonna flip this table over.
I'd like to see that.
I would love to see that. Okay, so I think we told you this. I believe we told him this, but
No, we didn't.
We didn't?
No, we didn't have it set up last week.
Oh, I thought we did. But
We have another interview set up.
Woohoo!
with another voice actor, he played Dracula Mihawk in One Piece. Look at this boy's face. He is in utter shock right now. Look at him.
Yes, John Crimeon.
Bring it all in, baby. We got him.
Oh God, Jesus Christ Almighty!
You guys, man. Sure, you guys can have panels at cons, but we actually talk to these guys.
Come on, flip that table.
I thought about it. I thought about it, then I remembered, like, oh, I got student loans.
Oh my God! Oh Lord!
Oh.
Now,
Yeah,
okay, we got two big names that have been in anime before, and now we're just trying to get the even more bigger catches. Like, these are good. These are good-sized catches right now. But we're trying to go after Nick Mignogna, Todd Havercorn, Johnny Bosch, Steve Bloom, Travis Willingham.
Sean Shamble.
Sean Schimmel.
No.
Crispin Freeman. That's another one.
Crispin Freeman. That's a big name.
Yeah, but you'd be fine with him reading the phone book.
That's right.
I want to meet
Steve Bloom. He is in the Guinness Book of World Records.
I know.
Steve
I
Bloom,
wanna meet
please.
Mihawk, though. Oh,
Please.
he's my hero.
Come
Even though-
see us, Steve. As well
He
as
doesn't have to
Travis.
come see us. He can talk to us on Skype.
Same with Travis. Crispin
Same with
Freeman,
y'all. Come
Todd Havercorn. Everybody that we try
Voice
to contact
actors,
us.
you don't have to physically be here.
Oh, it
Just
would be
talk
nice.
to us on Skype.
Though it
That'd
would be nice.
Awesome.
Though it would be nice for them to actually come in.
A physical being would be awesome.
He's right on the money. But if they can't make it here personally,
Oh my
doesn't matter.
goodness.
Who is it?
That's probably me.
Hello.
Hello.
But it was nice.
Can I
I
have
don't
my
wa-
papers back?
Yes, you can. I'm so sorry. I came in on a lot of BS.
Yes,
I'm
you-
so sorry.
Oh my
I'm so sorry. But
Oh,
it's good.
man.
It's good content. But you Otaku Nuts. Those are your fans now. Otaku Nuts.
Otaku nuts.
Taku nuts.
Otaku nuts.
I don't know what you call your fan base. I didn't want to.
We don't even have a specific name for our fan base.
Well, now we do.
I would say, yeah, Otaku nuts. We're branding that now. You can't steal it.
Can I get like a what's that? Royalty for that?
Royalty.
Maybe.
No.
Maybe.
We
Maybe.
claimed it. We
We
claimed
claim
it already.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Yeah.
So this is what happens when brands take over your lifestyle and this is the corruptness right here. I'm kidding. But it was great
man.
seeing y'all,
Yeah.
and I enjoy watching this show. Make sure y'all tune in though, for real. These two right here, spectacular work with what they're doing for the community. Right now.
Oh yeah.
We care for our anime community, man.
But yeah, make sure y'all tune in every day. If I have to turn
Not
the
every
camera around.
day.
Every Thursday.
Every Thursday.
Bro, if we streamed every day, we would take over all of that.
Well,
And plus, the school's not open on Sunday.
One day.
Just like Chick-fil-A, it's not
We'll
open
just
on
be here
Sunday.
anyway.
We'll still be here.
Yeah.
But I shall wander off
Into the sunset.
It's sunny. Oh, okay, there it is.
Bye, Christian.
Here, unlock the... Okay, there you go. All right.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
A Fun Nation interruption, everybody, but either way. Just having him on here is just fun. Christian is fun. But either way, like we said, Travis, Todd, Vic, Steve, Johnny, please come, or at least try to give us your
Crispin.
Skype info. You know, we're on Twitter. At Apocalypse.
I'm on Facebook.
I'm on Facebook too, but I'm talking about like for our, like, you know, our fan base area, like.
I mean, what I'm trying to say is that there's, you know, always a way to get a hold of us.
Mm-hmm.
Either on Facebook, or you can
Twitter,
or email.
I have an
'cause
Instagram because I'm
A
pretty sure
couple
half
of
of you guys do
couple
have
of
them.
You guys have sent an email too. But I know one of you're very busy, so
Todd.
No, Vic.
Todd and Vic are both busy.
Vic is very busy. He's
Very
doing
busy.
stuff.
Yeah.
So I know I sent one to Steve Bloom.
I gotta try to reach out to maybe Johnny Bosch, or try to reach out to other voice actors if I can. I'm trying to think. Oh, the lovely lady that voices Naruto, she had an autograph signing on Tuesday as well. I can't remember her name. It was Melaine.
On a day that I work.
Yeah, on the day that you work, but I didn't even know about it. Well, I did, but I didn't, order anything from her autograph signing. She did an autograph signing.
Well, from what I understand, even if you order something and you're not there to talk to them,
you could still
you'll
watch
still
it.
get it.
Yeah.
No, you still get it.
Oh.
Like there were some people that were
Their
paid for
connections
their
were-
autograph from Todd,
Mhm.
but
Some weren't there.
They-
or
they weren't
just had a bad
there.
Connection. But yeah, the autograph sessions are awesome. They are probably one of the best things ever.
and fun.
They better bring Vic back to do another one. He did one in July, and we knew nothing about it.
Well, that's okay. There's always more.
I know. But
Anyway,
we still would love to have you guys, maybe if you guys can't physically come into the studio, Skype is another alternative as well.
Skype is a big alternative.
Mhm. But if you guys do come around Ohio and would like to come,
Just
and do an
come to
interview with
Ohio
us
Media School.
on East Main Street. That is where we are located.
If you need any more information, just
Google
give
it.
us a holler.
Or just Google the school. But definitely, though, having you guys here in the studio would make
World of
these
difference.
these otakus very happy.
And some others.
Mhm. But mostly us, because we would get to have you guys interviewed first. Well, we'd be the first of many YouTube channels and podcasts that have had you guys. But here for our lovely school that we have, would actually be a first.
Probably.
So, without further ado, we are gonna get on with our awesome battle that we conducted.
It's
last
Soul
week.
Eater versus Ruby.
Yes. And for those of you who probably already know this or don't know, Vic was the original voice of Crow because he was awesome. And both Todd and Vic were both in Soul Eater. So, yeah. Vic will always be Uncle Crow. And then Todd will also be Deaf the Kid with a problem with symmetry. With his panic voice. All right. So what are we starting with? Are we starting with the Soul Eater side first or with the Ruby side?
Oh, let's start with Soul Eater.
All
And I'm going to use pink for Soul Eater.
Pink?
Yeah, pink.
Okay. Nope.
Why not pink?
I don't mind pink. Who said there's nothing wrong with pink? Okay, so our first lineup is Dr. Stein versus Noah.
Yep.
Now, this one is actually pretty interesting. Now, Dr. Stein is a former professor at the DWMA, but thing is that he eventually dissected some of his former weapons, I believe, but I can't remember. Either way, Stein is a very, very funky dude. But
Shall I just say it?
what? No,
I mean, I can see it from right here, but
no, I want to say it because that's my thing.
it's her thing. She wants to say it.
It's my thing. I'm the one that makes the darn brackets, so I should get a say in it. Okay, so basically there were 15 votes cast. 8 people liked it.
Any comments?
No comments. Surprisingly, there were no comments for this one. I know, weird, right? Alrighty. So Noah had 46.7. So basically just put 46.
Do you really want me to put this on here?
What, the number? That's up to you if you want to. And then Stein had 53.
Oh gosh, I have to put this down because this is a weird angle.
Very weird angle.
So Dr. Stein moves on.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, and then let's see. Make sure I'm getting all my stuff in order. That's more Ruby. All right.
Oh, let's see if Death the Kid moves on.
All right. We have the battle.
Going up against Justin.
Yeah, we have a battle of the Meisters. Death the Kid versus Justin.
Who the heck is Justin?
He is actually a Meister at the DWMA that doesn't even have a weapon partner. He's like top of the class. He's got amazing skills, and he doesn't really even need a weapon because he's just that cool. But now Death the Kid, on the other hand, he has 2, which is Liz and Patty. Either way, there were 6 likes, 28 votes cast. Wow. Okay. This did not surprise me at all with this one.
No, it didn't surprise
It didn't
me.
even. No, not even close. Okay, so Justin, 21.4. Our lovely symmetry-bound friend, 78.6. Now, if Todd Hapricorn sees this, he'll probably be happy that Death the Kid moved on.
I'll just put DTK.
DTK, yeah. Death the Kid.
DTK moves on.
All right, our next battle is between 2 Meisters, Black Star versus Maka Allbird. I'm so happy I got my cosplay as her. That's cool. Yeah. See, this so shocked me. Okay, so there were 6 there were 6 likes on this thing and 30 votes cast. How in the blue cheese does Black Star beat Maka? How is that even possible? I don't get that. I don't get it at all.
That's your side. That's on my side.
I still don't get that. Okay, Maka had 46. Maka had 46.7, while Black Star had 53.3% of the votes. How is that possible? That is some messed up baloney. That is some messed up baloney, man. That is so not fair. BS. That's what it is. Okay, all right.
It's bullshit. That's what it is.
It's bullshit. That's what it is. It's bullshit. Okay. And the last one is between two very powerful characters in the Soul Eater universe.
Oh God, my hand cramped up again. Oh,
don't. Okay. Yeah, come on. Shake out the cramp. It is Krona versus Asura. Now, the thing is that the 4 comments that are there was basically, someone was asking, is this based on who would win or, like, their combat skill? I said it mostly based on their combat skill. And they were like, okay, thanks for clarifying. So, there was 24 votes cast, six people liked it.
I can understand that.
Mm-hmm. Now, Krona had 29.2, while Asura had 70.8. So, either way, Asura was going to win because basically he's a...
170, and...
So, for our Soul Eater side, we have Dr. Stein versus Death the Kid. And then Black Star versus Asura. Now, for those of you who actually watched the end of Soul Eater, you'd understand how that's going to end with Black Star and Asura. Now, moving on to Ruby. Ruby. Yes, I brought that song up. Okay.
This one might be a little bit more complicated.
Yeah, it might. All right. We have our first contenders. It is Mr. Adam Torres versus Hazel Reinhardt. Now, these two are basically baddies. They're bad guys. But they're both strong. Now, for those of you who have followed Ruby from the first season to probably, let's say, volume 6, you would understand how powerful Adam is. After all, he sliced off Yang's arm at one point. Then, now, Hazel Reinhardt. He works under Salem, which is a very powerful entity that is after, Mr. Osborn.
I thought Hazel was a she.
Nope, Hazel's a dude.
Okay.
Yeah, but either way, Hazel basically can use dust crystals, jam them into his arms, and gain immense power, depending on what color they are. Yeah, I was surprised by some of it too. Let's see. So there were 15 votes cast, and we have, let's see, will it actually give me the comments? Okay, here we go. So we have 4 comments. So this is how it starts. Hendelis, I like when she comments on these. She's awesome. Hazel was definitely stronger, calmer, and smarter, in my opinion. But Adam's semblance is stronger. His semblance may be a tad bit stronger than he himself is not. Then they said true. So those were the 4 comments. Basically, they were debating back and forth about Adam and Hazel. So let's get on to the numbers, because I like numbers. Okay, so Hazel had 26.7, while Adam had 73.3. So Adam moves on. Then what was our next one? If this thing would load, because it takes forever sometimes. Alright, our next battle is Cinderfall versus Crow. I'm a bit shocked by this too, but again, this is what people voted. Not me. Because I try not to involve myself in my own polls. Because then that would probably turn something. So there were 8 people that liked it, 13 votes cast in total. Then the one comment is by Hendelis again. She commented on this one as well as the other battle that is going on. So this is her comment. She said, "To be honest, after the way she handled Team Ruby, Team Juniper, Crow, and Yang's mom recently in the past seasons, I'd say she has no trouble at all defeating Crow." Man, harsh reality. Yeah. So Crow, our fallen hero, had 46.2, while Cinder had 53.8. And then our next contenders are the former leader of the school. Now, this is not the accurate photo of Ozpin, but I like this one because the one that he currently is, he's in the body of a 12-year-old boy, reincarnated, which is weird.
Yeah.
Very weird. But there were seven people liked it, 14 votes cast. Salem versus Ozpin. 1 comment by the lovely, lovely lady that is Hendelis. So this is what she wrote. It says, "Can't be determined. Both of them have yet to show their true abilities. Ozpin is stuck in a little boy's body at the moment. And Salem is restricted to using only a certain amount of her power because of the massive time it takes for her to make Grim, etc. So, yeah, I don't think that I can be determined at the moment." So she couldn't really pick between the two. So Professor Ozpin had 28.6, while the lady that rules over the Grims had 71.4. And then last but certainly not least is the maidens that are going to war. Raven versus Amber. Now, there were 11 people liked it. 17 votes were cast. Now, Amber is the former Spring Maiden, but then Pyrrha took some of her power, eventually wanted to defeat Cinder, but that didn't end well. For those of you who actually watched me, I think it was the 2nd or 3rd volume of Ruby. I can't recall because it's been forever since I watched. But Raven took the Winter Maiden's power, which made her even more of an awesome contender. So, Amber had 29.4, while Raven had 70.6. And those are your leading down to, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Everybody! So here are our 8 finalists heading into the Battle Royale scene.
On the Soul Eater side, we have Dr. Stein, Death the Kid, Black Star, and Asura. And on the Ruby side, we have Taurus, as an Adam Taurus, not Ford Taurus.
No.
Cinder, Salem, and Raven Bronwyn.
Ooh, I like these matchups already. So, I'm trying to think. Wait, no. John was not a part of Ruby or Soul Eater, I believe, so I wouldn't know if he was he's not a part of any of those. I wish he was, but he's not. We should actually have him. We should actually ask him about what is the opinion on the Battle Royale that we have constructed. That actually be a question I would ask him. But either way, those are our final 8. Those are our 8 finalists, guys, that we have dwindled down to. I will be putting up. I might put up polls here on Unlocked. I don't know. but I mostly do it on Anime Nemo. Which is where I get my main sources from. So we're gonna be doing that. And then we have more to cover next week. We'll have Mr. Dracula Mihawk himself grace us on Skype, which is going to be amazing. Our second interview. So, fingers crossed, everybody, that we do not
screw it up.
Yes, or have any tech issues, even though we just know what we were doing. We know what we were doing, or at least I know what I'm doing because I have to man this whole operation up here. Technical stuff.
Alright. So, we got a half hour to kill.
We do.
Let me think here. Let me think. Have you watched Escaflowne?
No, but
Cool.
I know Vic was in it.
The Second Coming, yes.
Oh, he wasn't in the first one?
Nope.
Aw.
And by the way, you did not sign out.
Yeah, I know. Just go ahead and just, Well, at least I remember my password, so I'm good. And also, I found this funny. I put a poll on Unlocked saying if Todd Hapercorn and Vic Mignogna did a buddy comedy, would you watch it? I know I would. So let's see. He was in Vampire Hunter D, Super Dimensional Fortress Macross, and Air in 2005.
You ready?
Yes. Ooh. Floating cards in the moon.
It doesn't look like there's any closed captioning, so we don't know what is being said.
Oh. Oh, nice. A girl praying on her knees. That's lovely.
No, that's not what it is.
The Vision of Escaflowne.
We need to find one that has closed captioning.
Yeah, when we have like hours to kill, we just watch anime. So, yep. Seven Seats. Oh, he was in that. Oh, he was in, Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? Arrow of Orion. Cool.
This one doesn't have it either.
Wah, wah. Blade Runner. Princess Principal. Grimoire of Zero. There's also more
Here.
Flip Flappers. Funny. Let's see. Are you excited for the Sonic movie to come out? Heck yeah, I am. Richard doing VA soon. Yeah, I'm real excited about that Sonic trailer. I'm real excited about that Sonic movie coming out. Yeah, right now we're looking at Escaflowne. So if there's just awkward silence, yeah, if you just see us just staring at a screen and awkward silence, yeah, you know what we're doing. now. The animation was so soft back in 1996. I wasn't even alive when this thing came out. It came out like 2 years after. It's a dragon. It's a mech. It's a dragon mech.
Oh, if you watch the entire season, if you watch the entire series,
Mm-hmm.
then you'll find out that it's a mech that turns into a dragon.
Oh, there's captions.
I had to get
You have to find one with captions? Is that what you're saying?
No, I had to get one with subtitles.
Oh. Poo. Oh, so that's a girl. I don't know why I thought it was a dude. Again, anime traps! Yeah, that's not the best strategy to run down the stairs like that. But at least she kept her balance. I gotta yell at you.
Yeah, I think she's got a crush on him.
No, duh. Oh. Get your butt over there.
Yanked her pants down and everything.
At least she was wearing shorts under that tracksuit. Imagine
good
how embarrassing
thing.
that. Yeah, imagine how embarrassing that would be if her friend decided to pull her pants down, and next thing you know, she wasn't wearing her shorts under her tracksuit. Yeah, right in front of her crush, no less. Oh yeah, that'd be super embarrassing. Uh-oh. Sees the manager talking to the guy she likes. Oh, never mind. It's not a negative thing. Go! What the heck? Where'd he come from?
That's probably what she was saying.
And she ran right through him. Was he a hologram? Well, now she passed out.
Oh.
And she got teleported to a world of giant robots and fire. How fun!
Angel.
Mm-hmm.
No, not really.
Nope. Got it from her grandmother. Huh. Can I try it? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Today's show has been brought to you by the number 7. Oh no.
Oh no!
My favorite.
The truth is, I. Ah! Then of course the friend comes in. Dang it! Why? Ruin a romantic moment by that one friend that just barges in.
Of course.
Dang, she's ordering a whole meal.
Good grief. It's a different dessert every day after that.
If I haven't shown up, jerk. Well, it was possible that the guy she liked probably was gonna say, I love you. But again, you had to ruin it. Oh no! She likes him too. Dang it!
Really? You could tell that by the first episode?
It's common in most animes where you got two best friends. One hasn't interested in the hot upperclassman, and then same for the other girl. But again, their friendship gets conflicted by feelings for the same guy. So.
But she's obviously don't know.
Mm-hmm. That's another thing. Why do most people in Japan take baths? I don't get it.
Something they do.
They're like, we have your bath ready. You're like, okay.
Well, I think now they take
He's
showers.
leaving the country? Oh.
I think now they take showers.
We won't know unless we actually get an all expenses paid trip to Japan.
Yeah, it's the only way we'll be able to go.
Oh, so Amino's leaving the country. Hmm.
Aww.
Whoa.
Sorry. sorry.
It was a sweet moment. We had to. Don't regret saying that.
Well, in any anime, it's a sweet moment.
Mm-hmm.
In any American show, it's like, oh.
Nah.
Okay.
But if anime, it's adorable.
It's a big moment.
It is. Especially when a girl develops a crush on a hot upperclassman and she's too shy to tell him his real feelings. Wow, that sounded like something Todd Hapercorn would say.
And then her friend is there to turn the lights on.
And show support. Until her friend ends up falling flat on her face. Alright. Focus everything you got and launch yourself forward. Ready? Go! I don't know if the friend's worried or just going like, oh my gosh, I hope she doesn't make it to 13. Okay, there's a dude running in a field with a sword. 7, 8. Oh no, not again.
Oh.
What is going on? Oh, so interdimensional portal. How lovely. This time the guy is real. And not see-through.
Not see-through. He was a hologram.
Is he hologram this time?
She was
Hallucinating?
not hallucinating. She was premonition. That's the word I was looking for.
Yep, there it goes. She hit him. Turns out he's real. Where am I? That guy. That's the guy I saw in my dream. Huh? Uh-oh. Not people from the demon world? Yeah, that's always the first question when someone from a random dimension ends up coming like,
alien.
who are you? You're an alien. They think you're the alien, but they're really the alien. A dragon? Dude! Oh, okay, I was about to say, is he gonna swing the sword at him and kill him? Like, okay, that's... Oh, great, another thing coming out! Yay!
Oh, this is gonna be a big thing.
Didn't he say a dragon was coming? Yep.
Uh-huh.
Oh, great, now she's sick. Whoa! Big opening gateway! Uh-oh. Glowing eyes are never a good sign.
Glowing eyes that are moving, not a really good sign.
Giant tail. Very big giant tail.
Big
And
teeth.
that thing is ugly. That's not a dragon. That's a mutated lizard.
It's a land dragon.
Well, that's an ugly land dragon. So basically it's a giant crocodile? Fight me, remember? Come on and eat me. Yeah, that's a good trash talking, and you just standing there with your arms open. Yeah.
Say, land dragon. He breathes fire.
Don't all dragons?
Oh.
Right in the eye. Is it dead?
No,
You asked, is it dead? No, you just shot in the eye. It's not gonna do squat. Oh.
That can't be good.
No. Uh-oh. Head for the mountain. Yeah, that's yeah.
that's not.
That didn't do nothing. Of course, the friend's gonna trip. Called it.
Oh, my ankle! It's
You
twisted.
must have just grab it on my back. So it's a land dragon and chicken? Because the way it runs, it looked like a chicken.
Yeah, it's only got 2 legs.
Yep, it's a lizard chicken. Land dragon. And it's funny when an anime character or any character in any movie would say, "Don't look back!" And then they look back. You're like, "I look back!" I'm like, idiot. I told you to look back. Holy cow, and it flies! So it's a chicken, lizard, flying squirrel? Is that what it is? Because it clearly glided like a flying squirrel, and it runs like a chicken, and it's a giant dragon. So yeah. Bro, you are not doing squat. Try harder. Oh, can't cut through the scales. Okay, that makes sense. I wonder if he's gonna be okay. Ooh! She foresaw that.
Mm-hmm.
Sightseer. I was about to say, okay, like, okay, no, that's not blood. That's his shirt.
Ooh.
Ew. So it's sliced. So basically, he sliced it down towards its butt, and then sliced it open in the front. Okay, that's a unique way to kill something, and you're covered in dragon blood. That's blue.
Or green.
It probably is green, but in the midst of night, it is blue.
And then he takes out the heart.
What did you do with that? Oh, it's a gem. And it just evaporates. And it just disappears into the atmosphere. Need a woman to worry for me. Want a reward? What? But don't get too cocky. You're one to talk. You're the dude. But she's not cocky at all. She's just a naive schoolgirl that's confused. Yeah.
Ooh, she punched him.
No, she slapped him. But he deserved it, though.
Yeah, he did.
And you were gonna die. I thought you were gonna. I was scared. Really scared.
Don't read it.
I like reading. At least I'm not reading the full thing, though.
Read it. Don't read it out loud.
Well, I'm just thinking about how she would probably sound.
Well, a lot more scary than that.
Uh-uh. Phew! Yeah, zoom up in the sky. And where is the friend? Just sitting there. Boom! They get sucked up into an alien tractor beam. Into the night sky, disappearing. Probably forever.
I know it.
Yeah, how are they gonna explain that to her mother? You're like, yeah, your daughter got sucked into a magic beam with some random dude.
Oh, her grandmother knows where they went.
Well, her mom don't, but her grandmama does.
Out. Her mom probably already knows.
Maybe. Random creatures with glowing eyes.
They're on Gaia.
That's the name of this planet. Ooh. Escaflowne.
Next episode.
The girl from the Mystic Moon. That was fun. Looks like it's just repeating the scene now.
I know.
Why does it do that?
I don't know.
That I don't get, man, but that was awesome.
Let's see.
Ugh.
Shall we watch one more?
Sure, it's only 4:52.
Let's see.
If only we can watch some of the con stuff go on, but we'll have to watch it once we're off the air right now. Yeah, and speaking of which, John, I hate that I'm trying not to pronounce his name wrong. John Gramillion. Is that right? Or Gramillion?
John Gremion.
John Gremion. Okay. I know. See, that's why I didn't want to say it. John Gremion. There we go. I'm going to have to drill that into my own brain. John Gremillion.
John
Gremion! Gremion! Ah! John Gremion, he did not stream on Unlocked this past Tuesday. That I know. But either way, looking forward to next Thursday. John Gremion.
You ready?
Yes. What are we watching now? Gundam Wing!
Gundam Wing.
The emoji, though, is funny.
This is the show that brought me in. That drew me into anime.
Oh, Gundam Wing, okay. Well, he went from sad to serious.
Hopefully we'll be able to
Finish it.
see. We're not going to be able to see him. See?
Yeah.
I have to find another one.
That's another thing. If you guys are actually going to be uploading an anime episode to YouTube, don't put a border on it, because then you can't see all the cool action stuff. That's hard.
Hopefully we'll be able to see on this one.
Virus detected,
Ooh,
virus
closed
detected. Virus detected.
captioning.
Yay! Closed
Yay.
captions! Sunrise.
Yes, I know the song. If you ever watched any Gundam show, they always have the bad guy in a mask. They have blonde hair and a mask.
They just assume
Blonde
blondes
hair.
are evil.
Blonde hair and a mask.
Blonde hair and mask, you know they're evil.
You have a blonde hair.
If you have blonde hair
on,
and you have blonde hair,
you're evil.
evil.
They always do this at the beginning of every show.
Like a show recap, or just to drill it in your brain?
No, they say this at the beginning of every show.
Oh.
Operation Meteor.
Oh. Thought there was going to be explosion, but I was wrong. The shooting stars she saw. That's what I thought. When you see red and then anything coming toward the planet, there'd be an explosion. But I was wrong. Probably old satellite parts or something like that. Ah! It's the evil blind guy in a mask. That platinum blonde hair. That's so evil.
His hair is long, too.
Mm-hmm. Yep, if you have a mask and long platinum blonde hair, oh yeah, you're evil. One would be just dandy. Hmm? Oh, sunrise.
What's this one?
Hmm? no, it turned into a mechanical bird. Or with a gun.
God, my hair is cold. My head's cold. My nose is cold. Good grief. Oh. Yeah, it is very cold in here.
Mm-hmm. The thing is, we don't even have that window open. It's just cold in here.
Oh, man. I'm about ready to buy that thing a curtain. Shoot.